Alright, hello and welcome to Arknights. Since I had the bit of time off, I decided to try and go for some, integrated strategies seemed like the most obvious kind of content for this type of. I was in the mood for some Arknights streaming, but I didn't want to do the guiding ahead event since, well, it's really just farm. For me, it's just farm GA8 for materials at the moment. So I figure all of the roguish mode is pretty good, since that's kind of what that's pretty good content. Well, I guess I can show the what I'm doing to farm this one. Oh, why not? I've got a bit of stamina. Let's show this off. Just what happened. It took quite a bit of tries to try and get this working. Honestly, the final boss himself isn't even that hard. It's just
compassion saves no one.
He has a lot of mechanics. Normally I'd open with Saga, but I found Bagpipe is a bit more useful in this particular version, especially since I have her module active. Yeah, this is gonna be right now we're a commentary reaction stream. Silver Ash there, you can probably guess what I'm about to do. Humor is pretty self-explanatory as well. My goal was to try and get him to drop his field at the bottom there, but unfortunately I needed to deploy Silver Ash a little bit earlier. Unfortunate. Now these big cannon guys were a big problem. I also needed to deploy Cruise earlier, if we're honest, if I wanted to have her help there, because again, if I could get him to drop down there, it would have been a bit easier. And as you can see, I almost completely forgot about the Cannoneer there. I am honestly surprised I was able to save it like that. When that happened, I thought, oh crap, this is probably going to be another failed run, isn't it? But I guess it goes to show. I think the reason I didn't retreat Silver Ash was I was hoping he'd get some good damage off his natural stats. Okay, yeah, there's where he drops it. I don't think I had the timing perfectly, but I believe I dropped Waifu there specifically to set off his AoE field, because he does not return to that area after you beat him. And here we go, phase 2. As you can see, I was very close, but I was able to put Gravel there to eat his 5 shots, although I made a misplay with how I handled Blitzu's run there. Unfortunate, but it worked out in the end. And of course, I think I originally tried this with just Monster, but I found his damage a little bit lacking to beat him in time, so before he walks past it, so I used Ak here to ensure he can't possibly walk past it. So after this, my only remaining fear was that, yeah, these ice cream truck guys. I couldn't unfortunately bring Honeyberry because I wanted to bring some quick redeploys to try and redirect the global attack he did during his phase change there. So unfortunately I just had to deal with the burn effect. And at this point it's basically just AFK until Thorns does all the work. Although I do put, I put Cruise Alter here as well to try and help. Unfortunately, as you can see, he already dropped his field here, so I had to deal with a few misses and damage. Yeah. Yeah, at that point you can tell I'm getting impatient, decided, you know, screw it, Waifu has a bit of damage on her drop, let's just use her. And yeah, that's how I've been farming it. But I'm assuming if you're watching this live or watching the VOD, you're here for the integrated strategies, so let's go here. Go with Research Squad since I've just unlocked that. There's an achievement, or there's a... I'm not sure if it's called achievement, if I should be calling it achievement, but it's basically a bonus to the permanent rewards if you complete certain challenges. One of them is pick the hot water kettle repeatedly. This is a pretty good one. As nice, greatest thorns is, I don't want to spend all this here, and there's one. I've recently raised Cutter because of how amazing she is in this mode, and boy, people were not kidding at that. Again, Ling is a popular one I potentially could have used here, but I'm not very good with summoners. I barely use them. Orcus should be good. Medic. Perfumer should be good. Stricken Steps. Beast Taming. The moment the two tamers blow their whistles, the hounds scramble to ensure the feast. Cutter with her skill 2. Cutter's really important because if I don't bring someone who can hit aerial units, well, actually I probably didn't even need Perfumer if I'm bringing Orcus. I'll think about it later, I guess. That said, I will need to make sure I get more ground units in the future. Alright, this should be good. I want to... Alright, passive healing should make sure that residual damage won't be a problem either. Dang. I think I might have already lost, actually. Yeah, I need more ground units, I guess. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. This one's due to my own stupidity, rest assured. It's not because this is actually all that rough. Oh well, I get to embarrass myself completely on stream. That's, entertaining, right? The highest, sadly, that I've never actually beaten this mode. That's why I put failing at integrated strategies as the name there. Yeah, Hot Water Indulger. Stick to research squads. I didn't properly get to try this out. Especially go slow and steady, wins the race. With a budget tank, your gummy, be good, yeah. Stir. Can't get too many really good ones, but yeah, Steward's automatically better than the generic one, so why not? I could have also gone with a generic one just that I have one, but accident. The actors are practicing how to avoid landing on. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Skill level 6 should be good enough. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting a better caster eventually, so I don't have to worry about Steward I don't have to worry about Steward's performance. Okay, let's see how it goes. Alright, Gummy first. Should be a bit easier for... Alright, Steward should be able to back up. He's close to Gummy, so she can heal him. Yeah, they're landing into the pit traps there. I do like how this mode is reminding me why I liked 4 stars so much when I started out. But after a certain point, it becomes a bit easier to get higher stars simply because the main banners all get pity. So, darn it. I mean, I prevented leaks, but there we are.
Mission accomplished.
Excellent. Roll already. As long as it turns out well, little no problem. Tonight's performance. Golden Foul Beast immediately gain 3 Originium spots when next encounter on the floor. Vanguard recruitment. There's a handful of good ones here, but I actually think I may want Yato just as a quick functionally a quick redeploy option.
Yato has joined the team.
Yep, exactly. I want to focus on emergency ops where possible. Find a quiet corner safe enough to harbor your entire squad from harm, allowing you to rest up and reorganize. Having helped your teammates settle in, your consciousness slowly begins to drift into slumber. By the time you open your eyes again, your anxiety and exhaustion have long departed your body. Gather up your bags and continue exploring the unknown with your teammates. Gun salute. Our visitors, we welcome them with a gun salute. Fog covering the area, though, we might have a little trouble with the trajectory. More elite enemies will appear, and enemies have greatly increased attack and defense. Oh my.
All operators, be on alert.
Losing the treasure sucks, but oh, that's a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be.
Understood.
I'll just use Steward then.
Here.
Avoid leaking some enemies now.
Got it. Understood.
Well, this isn't working out as well as I'd hoped. I think I should be able to win now, though, if only because, yeah. Only 1 life point left, holy crap. Yeah, all because I forgot to put down Yato first that other time. She still would have gone down, but... Not sure that was a perfect victory, but broken mask. Employment limit +2. Vanguard recruitment voucher. Probably a worthwhile option. It's because 3 stars are free.
Leave it to me.
Got to level her skill. I can worry about that later. For now, we're at the Rogue Trader. Master recruitment voucher. Blank business card. Right open toolbox. It's 4. End of super speed. I don't have any of those in general, I don't think, but Guard Amia might definitely be worthwhile just to have some more melee units. And of course I want to confirm investment because the more of these I put in, the more gains I have later on. Actually, I think 50 is the next threshold, so that'll be good on the next run. In Journey, Sunset Courtyard. Emergency ops are usually supposed to be home, so...
Got it.
Rivals. Center part of the castle, you find a chapel enveloped by a cloud of haze. Sweet, yes. So there's treasure sitting on the lectern. Let's not give ourselves any trouble. Unfortunately, I can't even afford that. Cheer up over your exhausted feet and tumble down this castle staircase. Only to find a trapdoor. It leads to a bedchamber with exquisite furnishings. What does this do? Offerings red. I think a delicately carved sculpture on the work desk. Let's get some rest. Such an old castle have an intricate mechanism. Who's the master of this castle? Whatever the answer is, the room makes for a nice place to rest at least. Let's get some rest here. Yeah, I absolutely need that. Oh boy, this one again. A ground of expelled knights have become wandering mercenaries, former titles revealed by the insignias on their clothing. Destitute knights.
All operators, be on alert.
Leave it to us.
My sword is cloaked in Sea Child's shadow.
Alright, he'll be
Understood.
forced to deal with that one.
Ready for action.
Alright, he's gone, so we should have an easier time now. Those guys will start moving very soon, and when they do, we need to be ready.
Got it. Go ahead.
Alright, there we are. Oh, there's the last one. I thought there was gonna be another knight coming, but I guess that's for the that's only for emergency ops.
Mission
Here we are.
accomplished.
It's a sniper recruitment voucher. Yeah, let's Elite 2 cruise altar here. Bit of help for your journey. An old city once perished in tragedy, with the tragic tale of the citizens' tribulations has been weaved into play. While the story continues to be told, the treasures of the old city, lay dormant until now. You've come across some treasures next to the rotten corpse of the story's protagonist. Most precious manuscript penned by the star herself is half rotted and lost among the dust. Stow the manuscript. Versus Big Red, squad size up. No one can say for certain where the script came first, the actual events. As a memento, you pick up a treasure from the pile. Really want the emergency ops, but I'm not sure I can handle it. I should probably go with a safe house. Here. This is the first time some of the members of the audience are watching the performance of the troupe. Dancers' alluring postures have made many of them impetuous and easily angered. They will not tolerate even a single word of criticism against the dance. Oh my. Guess this will work then.
All operators, be on alert.
Fortunately, I can't even pretend to be able to stop that, so I'm going to have to do... Steward will go down here, and Cruise Alter up here.
Everyone, follow me.
Alright, Steward should be able to handle these guys since they're weak to magic. We'll have a Gummy here, just for the easy healing.
Everyone, follow me.
Madame Chen's swordsmanship flows within this
I don't think I'm
weapon.
gonna be able to save that, but it's worth a try, I suppose.
This sword thirsts.
Everyone, follow me.
Understood.
Thrust.
That's a little frustrating. Usually Cruise Alter has enough damage to take those out.
Got it.
I don't think this is gonna hold them long enough.
Madame Chen's swordsmanship
Yeah, it's
flows
not gonna
within
work.
this weapon.
Hold off one, but not the other. Arts guards only have one block, fortunately. It was cleaving through them pretty quickly, that's the good news, but... I got a lot of squad size limits, but not enough units to really justify it. No points for an additional... Oh wait, what's the professor investment? Oh, I need 100 before the next one. Let's stick the research squad then. Let's see, reserve funds support. Why not? Actually, with how much I'm failing, I probably need that. Free random vouchers with a 4-star temporary guaranteed. On one hand, someone like Bagpipe or Saga might be able to pull double duties, but on the other hand, that means I won't be able to do anything else. Not. Go with OG Cruise here. Elite Medic Voucher. Accident. The actors are practicing. Oh, it's the... yeah, that one. So might as well put her skill 2. It's not our best one, but it's certainly a convenient one since it's hard to mess up automatic skills. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm. I won't sleep on the job. Take aim.
That damage is really something else. Turn Did I forget to squad? Well, I'm going to be winning or losing with these two no matter what, so guess we'll find out.
Here I am. There you are.
Yeah, she's handling them just fine, I think. Might get a couple leaked as the big enemy spam near the end happens, but yeah, I'm gonna leak some. Unfortunate. Just one at least, but look how low his health was. I could have taken him out, darn it.
Mission accomplished.
I think we did all right.
Yeah, if I brought Perfumer, it wouldn't have mattered. Orion round shield, all units have. Tonight's performance, Light of Haria. Random lead operator will join your squad. Next emergency operation. Guard. Oh, huh, how many does count as both? I do think I want her in particular, though, because she can... I really do want her because art's damage is what I'm lacking in this team, but Cutter hits aerial units. I guess I have Cruise for that. So I'll take the risk and just hope Cruise can handle it. A worn out wooden puppet still sits next to the wall, its limbs falling apart. Its hazy facial features seem to ring a bell, but you cannot say for certain about who it is, given how worn out it is. Come close to the puppet, and there seems to be something hidden inside of its chest. Open your heart from Sonic Adventure. For opens chest and find a fire red heart. You find a beautiful gem, the heart of the puppet. Oh boy. Unfortunately, I genuinely don't think I can handle this one. It does have some bonus ones. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to handle it. Across a wandering adventure, he tells you about some strange happenings lately. Supposedly, there's some grandiose supernatural playhouse with phantoms partying hard each stage each and every night. His search has proven futile. He's almost attacked by a group of madmen spouting nonsense. He's preparing to leave, and perhaps we can trust him with the quest to our allies on the other side. But recruit an operator from random 2 classes. Well, I was lacking in magic, and Steward is here. Let's go with Steward. Take out 2 ancient coins you found and place them in his hand. He smiles and promises to pass on your message. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot. Did in fact forgot to secure Perfume.
Got it.
At least I have some arts damage sources now. Although I have only a bunch of block 1 operators, so I'm kind of going all in. End of a Snatcher. Charger. Plus and gain 6 additional after defeating an enemy. Into Super Speed. Iron Guard. Promote Defender. I don't have any defenders at all, so Hand of Snatcher. Alright, let's go. At least with this upgrade, Bagpipe is functionally free and will be a DP printer for me. Go to the safe house, let's do that. You see a group of adventurers and treasure hunters having a good time over beer. Next to them, a few Colombians are selling large amounts of beer. You talk to them and learn they work for a small Colombian brewery. The delivery truck was damaged in a catastrophe and they opted to sell the wares. There's any passing visitors. Still have stuff to do, unfortunately. Now isn't the time to drink. I would have bought if I had any, but I just finished spending a lot. Unequal split. Bandits and casters are having an argument over the unknown treasure. Just as they're about to come to blows, your entrance gives them a different idea. Oh my. Yeah, see,
Operation
Bagpipe is
commencing.
literally
Let's go.
free. And you know what this means.
Incoming! Ready all members. Madame Chen's swordsmanship flows within this weapon. I'm listening. Here I am. Why can't everyone try to get along?
Crap, a Naruto runner.
Here I
The
am.
Naruto runners are very fast, but I guess they're not fast enough to outrun these guys. I actually might be able to get a chest with this set, but I'm hoping.
This sword thirsts. Drop your weapon.
I mean, it gives a party-wide buff while there's normally, but while their skills are active, it gets even stronger, so should be good, I think.
Here I am.
That was close. Yeah, there's a bunch of casters in the ground, but I think we should be in good shape. There's not many casters, actually. I guess if they ended up coming to blows, the casters would have lost. Even with their big guy there. And, oh, right, I forgot about her.
This sword. With what do I answer your failure of justice?
Mission
Of course, I forgot about Crown Slayer. She's just there to deny me the chest. Whatever, I won. That's all that matters.
How long do we fight? How long until the flames of anger on this land die down?
I think Ami's got a pretty good English voice. Guard recruit voucher. I guess Melanthe's a good idea for raw damage options. I should raise Poppycar if only because I could use more cheap AoE options. Dang, all my melee units are block 1, which is a little nerve-wracking. Danger lying in wait around every corner of the old castle, the unusual environment, the enemies lurking in the shadows, the grotesque happenings have all been unceasing, wearing you and your squad out. Fortunately, you're able to find a corner and catch a breather now and then. You do well to manage your resources, relax. Oh, relax and plan your next steps. Your next challenge motion does not require hope. I'm gonna do this just because I really want Bagpipe at E2. Difficulties lie ahead will only get harder. We must... Okay, let's use her skill 3. That's technically her strongest by a good margin. Go for this boon here, then. It'll help your journey. Let's stow the manuscript. This is the same as before. Vanilla soda. SP generate of auto. Ooh, that one's really nice. Homeland remnants. Reform. A troop accepted these prisoners and promised them freedom. What these convicts don't know is even their bodies will be freed from this moment, their souls will be forever imprisoned. Vintage transport. You see a pile of goods scattered across the ground, a swarm of origin slugs rampaging. The flustered team's about to try and catch all the slugs. Perhaps you can help them. Oh, this is with the billion spider enemies. We don't have a way to silence them, so let's just go with reform here. This one's also going to be a pain in the ass, but at least it won't require explosions that are highly likely to obliterate my operators.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm. There you are. Take aim.
Alright, Cruz can handle that one on her own, I think. Use this ability here.
There you are. Must take aim.
Cruz should be able to take that thing out by herself, I think.
Take
There we are, yeah. I told you.
Here I am.
Alright, Cruz will take care of those just fine, don't need to worry. Move a little slow, but that's good. That means Melantha will get her skill because this guy's worth you popping hers on.
This sword thirsts for revenge. I won't permit it. This sword, drop your weapon.
Yeah, Almea just cleaves through those guys. Might mastery her skill 1 guard forms because of that. It's a shame her masteries don't carry over, but I get why. It's because her skills as guard are completely different from her caster ones.
Mission accomplished.
Fortunate we leaked one, but that's what happens when you have a bunch of block 1 guards.
How long do we fight? How long until the flames of anger on this land die down?
Max Hope rules, although I've never hit the Max Hope cap. Sniper or Defender. I don't have any Defenders, so one of those might be worth my time. Should probably raise Shalem if I intend to do this more, but for now, Gummy should be good. Block 3. This is the first time some of the members of the audience watching a performance of the troop. First time some members of the audience are watching a performance of the troop. The dancers' alluring postures have made many of them impetuous and easily angered. Will not tolerate a single word of criticism. DP recovery rate and tiles do not have melee range restriction. Justice. A nurse's strategy is unfolding it here. I think I trust myself to be able to clear this one more. And I forgot to bring Gummy. Whoops. Well, not a big deal. Would have been a bigger deal for the last one, that's...
Listen, everyone. Stay calm. Madame Chen's swordsmanship flows within this weapon.
Now, I believe some enemies go here, so let's have Cruz here.
I'm listening.
If I block 1, it might be within my best interest, but... Steward here, just in case anyone gets leaked, and Melantha, stay there as an emergency unit. The top seems to have more units, period, but the bottom has slightly tougher ones.
Amia here.
You just pop Amia's skill, just... yeah, that's precisely what I was worried might happen eventually. Yeah, her damage with the skill versus without is night and day. Oh crap, there's gonna be another one down.
Amia here. With what do I answer your failure of justice?
Oh, that guy's gonna be rough because I don't have any block 2 units. He can only be stopped by block 2s.
Here I am.
Gonna lose someone else there. Gonna lose someone else here because again, no block.
Amia here. Your thoughts, your arts. I can cut them. Here I am.
Oh dear, it's the one punch bear. Oh wow! How the hell did she survive? I guess if you ever need proof of how completely bullshit, Bagpipe skill 3 is, there we are. Oh, darn, I could swear there was some hella drop enemies in back, but I guess not. Luckily, leaking the bear does not count against your score, you just lose out on potential drops. And as you can guess, he's got some good stuff in that bag.
My sword is cloaked in Sea Chow's shadow.
Mission accomplished.
I mean, I knew Bagpipe skill 3 gave her an insane boost to her raw attack, but I forgot it also gives her an also very insane boost to her defense. Voucher. Get Amiya E2 here. Just because that'll boost her damage a bit. Reform. Should be except this. Same as before. This time I have Gummy.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm. Take aim. My sword is cloaked in Sea Chow's shadow. Take aim.
Gummy shoot, actually.
This sword. With what do I answer your failure of justice? Take aim.
Darn it. Probably would have been fine, honestly, but whatever.
Here I am.
Bruce has this handled. This is how he won last time, so I'm pretty sure I'm good here.
Amiya here. With what do I answer your failure of justice?
Here we are.
Here I am.
Brawlers now this time. They hit harder, but their defenses aren't amazing, so I'm pretty confident we'll be good.
Here I am.
They also move a lot faster, obviously. And we got this.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Specialist. Gonna bring a medic. Calcid is going to be ideal for this. Absurdly expensive, but, well, she's not quite here for the medic stuff as much as she is here for the, yeah, I don't really need as much monster. New friends, old rivals, strange scars, less. Royal Rumble. In a strange, frivolously decorated room, too extravagantly dressed library. I believe that's the bird people. Both of the crowns on their head locked in a fiery standoff. They claim to be the 6th and 8th Emperor of Gaul, and they're debating the achievements and missteps of Corsica, the first to last emperor. The debate's getting out of hand. It's going to come to blows. Dating gots, upper temp guaranteed. I need hope for that though, and I don't have it. Recruit 1, denounce Corsica. Oh, interesting. It doesn't cost me anything. scores claiming that he was the culprit who led to the downfall of the Gaulish Empire and criticized stubbornness and reckless. One of the emperors agrees and rewards you with something precious. Afterwards, the two disappear in the mist. Nicest perfumer is, it's probably a better idea to go with Nightingale here. I actually did finally Elite 2 my own Nightingale
Is this the rendezvous
between
point?
streams, but I don't use, she's not a unit used in every map, so. Got our new friends, old rivals, strange scars. Discover a room dark inside the castle. There are no windows nor are there light sources. There's a vampire, clearly a vampire in that coffin, but we don't have the life points to spend, and so I seem to be asking for you to help open. Way too sketchy. Many stories, those who offer help often end with their kindness backfiring. Being the cautious person, you ignore the suspicious pleas. You even take the jewels in the coffin and close the door on your way out. We also turn off the light because we're not barbarians. The terrifying legends. You see violent, completely infected. He howls and attacks you, reminding you of a peculiar, terrifying, grim, Billiton legend. Alright, Operation ISWDF.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
Forsaken one. Security guard, severely corrupted, consecutive attacks on the same target increase. But stacks reset for not attacking for 4 seconds.
Take aim. It's not my wish to take lives. Here I am. I shall protect you. Madame Chen's swordsmanship flows within this weapon. Take flight. There you are.
Oh my. I have to use monster for this, but I don't have the true damage version. Actually, I might not even have time to deploy it down there.
My sword is cloaked in sea chow's shadow. It's not my
Two
wish
healers
to
might be
take
enough to
lives.
out-heal his damage, so let's see if that is the case.
My power is all yours now. I won't sleep on the job. Take aim.
Here we go.
Anya here, drop your weapon. My power is all yours now. Here I am.
Here we are, the boss is down. I don't think another one spawns, so we should find a dude.
Take aim.
There you go. We actually beat the boss of this floor. How interesting.
There you are.
There we are.
Accomplished.
I need to E2 Celts it when I can because monster getting the true damage upgrade is a huge, huge boon.
I think we did all right.
Sabotage, co-op, recruiting master or specialist. Upgrading steward to someone would be quite nice. Though Kira might be good just for a freeze up stall, but I have click too, right? I should. I built her. Okay, yeah, I did. Right here. I could also bring Pudding, actually. I haven't gotten her module yet, so that may not be in my best interest, though. Maybe technically this strong. Although Kiera doesn't have much of an E2 promotion. And again, does that matter too much? Go with the cheaper option, Click. Click is still strong, especially since I do have her skill 2 at M3, so if I Elite 2 her, she will be good. All friendly melee units have attack. All operators start with speed. Second economic. Oh, Vanguard's Blade. Let's go with the boosted attack here, especially since I've got a lot of good melees. With this, Bagpipe should be absolutely a goddess of war. Combat Shrouded in Clouds, Poison Haze. Operators will constantly lose HP. Difficult to breathe here, Smog. You want to get out as soon as possible. Enemies lurking in the dark have a different idea, though. Casters and everything. Spiders. I don't think I have a way to deal with that reliably. Might be better just go with the encounter here. A wooden puppet. Wouldn't it be our hot? Fireworks show. The actors are ready to go. All I have to do is place the audit, come forward, and place their fireworks on their heads. The encounter here. An unkempt feline hawking goods. He notices you and enthusiastically promotes treasures collected from around. Oh, you seem everything selling is useless junk. Buy something, receive a random collectible. No, let's do this. Squad size limit, crucible, cream, maybe junk, but that doesn't mean all of it's useless. Fireworks. I guess I have to do this one in. Steward, I intend to swap for Click. Last one, I can bring Melantha. I have a lot of melee units, so I should really take advantage of it, especially since I have the Relic, which increases the melee unit's power. So let's push that advantage, shall we? Initial. Put your friends off support.
I need only do as the manual said, yes?
I won't sleep on the job.
The battlefield. A place where lives are taken.
Oops. Forgot about those guys, didn't I? I can put Gummy here for a pseudo healer. Yeah, see? And I'll put Click here since, yeah. Also has enough heal range, should be able to do this one. Alright, she needs to be E2'd for the extra. Well, no matter.
My sword is cloaked in Sea Child's shadow.
I won't sleep on the job. Here I am.
Not ideal.
It's not my
The
wish
Rat
to
King.
take lives. Take flight.
This sword, your thoughts, your arts, I can cut them.
I shall protect you.
I'm listening. There you are.
these guys are rushing. These are skill 3. That should be some... Darn it. Darn it. So... Not even. Well, I guess she could have shattered his shield, and then he would have taken normal damage, and that would have made things a lot easier. Still, furthest I've gotten in a good while. This fights. And... Nice, nice. Water. Sure. Across multiple adventures, defeat the Forsaken at least once. And... The kind event at least 8 times. I'd only done it 8 times? Like more, since it feels... Pages are being added, it seems. Excellent, some very good valuables there. Definitely need to get Shalem's skills and stuff up though, but there's a lot of good things here in general. Furniture pack. I will explore again. Research squad. Support, give a speech before departing. That sounds good to me. And as your heart desires, let's keep it interesting, shall we? Specialist. I want Jay. Jay's a really good one from my experience. If I spend all 6 on Calcid, this will give me her and Monster, which I think is a good one, and can't afford anything except for Steward, so we'll go with Steward. Actually, before I get started, I'm gonna grab a drink, so give me just one moment. Alright, there we are, sip of my drink. A date with slugs. In a play where the ending's yet to be decided, man does not necessarily have more of a presence than Originium slugs. Sit. J. Steward. I do absolutely need to get Jay to his Elite 2 as soon as humanly possible, though, simply because I need his module actives. Without his module, he completely stalls your DP generation. Not much I can do to protect that. Honestly, I probably can't protect that one either. So yeah, we'll let the slugs eat the treasure. I might just have to live with just these 2, but it should be fine. Calcid is not the best healer in terms of raw actual healing power, but she gets the job done. Basically, if you're bringing Calcid, it's typically for Monster first, and anything else is secondary at best. Holy crap, Jay is completely clearing the crowd out. I love it. Yeah, remember how I said Jay is always a good one from if I can get him, this is why. Nice. Probably gonna be a bit shorter stream, depending on how long I feel like sticking with it. But Feels nice to have this at least. Nice as Kira's freezing is, I think I might want, Click instead. Oh, fine, I'll just go with Kira this time. Also, I do think Click is a little better in the general sense, but... Friends and old rivals. The holy duck. The curtain rises before you, and you're the only member of the audience today. Tonight's performance is a renowned Gaulish tragic comedy. It's the talented female lead even danced until her shoes were soaked with blood during a curtain call one time as the audience cheered her on. Hey, what, the duck? Why is the duck scattering cash on that stage? Get that lead actress out there. Fury is down upon the stage, hell-bent on getting the duck off the stage. Enter a special battle.
Oh, won't you want me leading, Doctor? Anyone we've left behind? Let me quell the enemy.
The Duck Lord. Elusive and ephemeral, unable to be blocked.
Don't you fret. No matter the environment, I can see them just fine.
Darn it, he stunned the duck.
Dear me.
Alright, this should freeze him. Okay, yeah, she froze him. That means we might actually win. We did it! That's the first time I've ever killed the duck, and it's all thanks to Kiera's freeze. Oddly annoying, but Jay can handle this guy. Worst case scenario.
Mission accomplished.
Or not if he's stunned, but I guess Stu would handle it. Don't underestimate Steward. Steward is a good boy. A perfect victory. Good work, everyone. Test run chocolate. Cast a recruitment voucher. Unfortunately, I cannot upgrade Kara with just one hope, so I'll just have to take a temporary... Oh, I didn't realize they were rabbits, but I guess it makes sense. Downtime. Give away your resources in the name of art. Come across an old lady sitting on a pile of boxes, reading fairy tales. She notices you and beckons you towards her. According to her, all these were once treasures, but their owners lost everything they ever had and was forgotten by history, leaving not much so as a gravestone. Thus all the curious junk without owners. If you're willing to spend some coin, listen to the old lady tell the tale of its owner, you'll become the new owner. I don't think it's worth it. Not when the shop's right there. The lady sees you are not very interested in listening to more stories and turns to her book. As you leave, you notice the letters on the book's cover written in Victorian, Geoffrey's New Fairy Tales. On Alec. So, shops drops upgrade to elite. And to the Shredder, Swordmaster Instructor. Ignore 70%. That would be really nice if I had very many Swordmasters built. I need to raise Bybeak. Coin operated toy. Only have 5, but that's still one set of destitute knights. The ground of an expelled Casimira knight have come wandering mercenaries. The former titles revealed by the insignias on their clothing. Alright, let's go for it.
Anyone we've left behind?
Alright, Jay should be able to handle these guys. giant monster should be able to work here. I do need to get more ground units because this is absolutely not going to suffice.
Don't you fret. No matter the environment, I can see them just fine.
Let's see what the bunny looks like.
Let's assist. You're not getting close to me that easily, you know.
Alright, good. Froze him. That should help out a good bit. Hero's Freeze isn't very reliable. It's only 20%. 22% at Mastery 1, and Masteries past that are purely damage boosts, but it is genuinely fun and satisfying, I think, whenever they get frozen.
Mission accomplished.
Here we are. Yeah, Freeze was absolutely on my side today. I don't think I've ever beaten the duck before, so that's pretty... Sorry, I'm just really excited about beating that damn duck, finally! The Dawn. Immediately gain life point when next encounter on this floor. Specialist recruitment voucher. Absolutely upgrade Jay. There we go. Jay should be significantly easier to use now that he no longer completely stalls out my, This one. Now they can no longer completely stalls out my natural DP generation. Sleeping statue. By mistake, you barge into a large empty hall. The hall is packed with all kinds of stone statues, dressed in different outfits. The statues stand in different poses. Their details are eerily lifelike. Notice that all the statues have their eyes closed, as though sleeping. Awaken the statues. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a fight. Should I be doing a fight? Awaken, rise from your slumber. Chances like this, stuff like this doesn't come by very often, even though there may be a dear price to pay. There's always them who think it's worth it. Let's try it. The gun salute. Their visitors are welcome with the gun salute. More elite enemies will appear. Enemies have greatly increased attack and HP. Oh my. Well, the good news is, with Jay at Elite 2, he should be able to do significantly more here.
Anyone we've left behind?
Alright, first of all, get Monster out here. Let's get this Jay out here. Take him out, please. Anything else is irrelevant.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
Oh yeah, look at it cleaving all those enemies. That's satisfying. Now there's gonna be an enemy there, so let's make sure I'm getting ahead of the curve here. Alright, good. Let's put Jay over here again, just so he has time to charge his skill. Yeah, see? Exactly. Here we are. We'll just leave Jay here, and I'm pretty sure we're safe. I really like the caster of this game. I need to get putting up and get her a module. I'm just trying to farm the event for now, because all the materials are stuff I could really use. Especially the blue stuff that drop from the final boss area.
Mission accomplished.
I also need to get the new Annihilation stuff done, but I can worry about it later, I guess. It's important, but not a pressing issue. Perfect victory. The Dancer's Bracelets. All friendly units have physical and arts dodge. Medic recruit voucher. Upgrading Calcid is absolutely within my best interests. And up put her skill 3 because I've mastery 3'd. Once again, that's something I did between streams here. A worn out puppet. It's the puppet again. Won't say no to free additional ingots. Boons. Bit of help for your journey. Receive a random collectible. Rusted Blade, No Man's Land. Redeployment time specialist minus 35%. Some uppers are have very peculiar combat methods. Don't make a fuss over how many times you see them or how many of them you see. Yeah, that's gonna make Jay extremely good, I think. What's next? Combat. I'll stick the bottom one here. What's this? Justice. Nurse's tragedy. DP raised, decreased. Tiles do not have main. Folding. The choice you make is no different from that of countless men for you. I don't think I have enough melee units for this, unfortunately. I do have ranged ones, but with DP recovery reduced and no way to boost it, I'm not sure I can handle, unfortunately. We'll take the encounter. To the best of luck. Tin Detective bids farewell and disappears on the hallway. Speaking of which, what race was he anyway? Looks like a robot. Sarka's woman underling, though you do not remember the details, are certain to have gone through this before. Medical race. A familiar face. Operators recruited from temporary.
Anyone we've left behind?
Monster, if you please. W. Shoot.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct? Dear me, I'm not done readying yet. Let's assist others, shall we?
Frustrating, but I guess that was a leak I couldn't avoid, for better or for worse. Alright, there we are. Not ideal, but it works, right? I think Jay can survive that pretty easily. Yeah, I just don't have enough melee units for this.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct? Let's assist others, shall we?
Gonna lose 2 from W leaked. Just 1. Yeah, it's 2.
Accomplished.
Most bosses usually count as 2 or 3 just to specifically to prevent leaking. I guess I can't be surprised. Still 1, but that wasn't exactly ideal. Decision support. Sword kit is fine. Ideal, but sufficient. Rogue Trader. Retreat increases SP regen. 5, all units have 5 attack speed. In hands. Alright, that'll be fine. Encounter. Recognize the kind of quiet corner. Alright, let's gain 3 life points because we could really use them. This is the same bonfire as before. Reform. Prisoner 1. Oh, it's an emergency ops. More elite enemies will appear. Enemies have increased attack, defense, and HP. Very painful, but I should be able to handle it.
Anyone we've left behind?
Bunny. Leak. Leaks everywhere. Yeah, with Jay being an old melee unit, you can see the major flaw in this little plan here.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
It's over.
Mission failed.
Well, what matters is I finally killed that damn duck. Royal Alliance Treaty allow 15 Starkers enemies to hope operations behind the scenes. Slowly increasing their stats. I'm slowly increasing their stats, I suppose. Alright. Going here. Should go with another one. Leader squad gain 4 temporary life points at the beginning of each battle. Hot water kettle, of course, and as your heart desires. Randoms. 2 vanguards, eh? Probably not the best idea, but not like I don't have some good low star vanguards as well. Stricken steps, beast taming. Moment 2 beasts. Originium altar.
Leave it to me.
Where's the rally point?
ISW.
Team, check your gear before departing.
There you are.
Luckily, 3-star cruise is strong enough to handle this guy. Dang, those generic ones are really awful. Even
There you are.
Steward with his generally low damage was significantly better than the generic unit.
Take aim.
course, that guy decided to sit just out of range. Well, then again, he is taking damage from the altar, so I guess I can't complain too much. He's basically doing half my job for him.
There you are.
That thing's just gonna get lanced by... There we go. Bagpipe finished things. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You managed to live up to the reputation you small. Medic recruit voucher. Honey Bear is gonna be a good idea just because she can heal sanity damage somehow. Big reward. It's 2 Originium, but recruit 1 operator. Like it is. Alright, we paid the peddler and he has an accident. The actors are practicing how to avoid. More elite enemies appear. Enemies have greatly increased stats. Oh, I actually have ground units this time, so it's not going to be nearly as bad. Okay, that's good. It won't be bad, and that's good. What am I on about?
Check your gear before departing.
I won't sleep on the job. There you are.
Fang can just hang out back here for now. Like, should be able to help out a lot more with things. Yeah, this should be perfect. Any berry can handle all this. Thrust. Yeah, those guys really need to practice their paratrooping better because they keep falling into holes.
Everyone, follow me.
Might actually get the chest this time.
There you are.
Thrust.
Yeah, Mechacords are my favorite casters in the game, hands down. I don't care that they can be redundant. That's kind of why I'm looking forward to Rock once Chapter 10 comes here. I won't be going too hard for her, and obviously I will not mind at all if I happen to get Horn instead, but I only really care about Rock. And if all that fails, I at least have Minimalist later on to look forward to, both of which are higher damage than the Mechacords I currently have. I still need to hope Golden Glow returns eventually to get her as well. Unknown treasure, Dim Lantern, Defender recruitment voucher. I guess Spot's fine, just so that I have a... Yeah, Spot's fine, just so that I have a defender at all. Should be a good tank, then. Rogue Trader. Silk Blue Scarf. Hope 2, squad size limit 1. Hand of Super Speed. Don't have any of those. Broken Wands, Arts Weakened Casters have additional attack speed. Actually, this is extremely good, even just for click, because Mechacord casters, their gimmick is, while their attack is low, the more they focus down something, the more powerful they gradually become. Vanguard. Yeah, I don't have anything I can do now, but at least I have a bit more hope to work with. Supporter, again, don't have one. So I guess we gotta make do here, but I'm glad I got a bit of extra hope to work with. The grand finale. Don't worry about dealing with the most troublesome foes are always gonna be last. SW No, the grand finale.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
Whatever.
I won't sleep on
Oh.
the job. Here I am.
In position.
Alright, crew should prevent any more leaks. But just to be safe, let's,
Here I am.
yeah.
Thrust.
Click should be able to help us quite a bit here. Yeah.
Everyone, follow me.
Because of some frustrating high defense. Dang.
On standby.
There you are.
The wraiths that I can't block are going to be the main problem, so another reason it's good with click. Another thing I like about mecha chords, most drone locks the enemy until it's defeated. In other words, even if the enemy leaves click's attack range, she will continue to attack them. Kira and the others have the same, except for Minimalist. I think he's the only one who doesn't have that, so it's a nice thing, I think. There we are. The wraiths are done, so now it's just these guys and one more, it looks like. Oh, probably one of the bonus enemies. It's gonna be the bear, isn't it? Oh no, duck.
Leave it to us.
Aim.
Thrust.
Damn, so close to killing it. I guess if I had held off a little longer, his slower move speed would have given her more time to charge her skill so that she'd be able to lock onto him for longer.
We've accomplished our objective as planned.
Darn. Master. Yeah, let's upgrade Click so that I can get her M3 skill 2. Yeah, see M3. And count. Sure, let's buy some beer. You take a close look at the beer in your hand. It says Bob Farm's Original Slug Brew. The name feels familiar to you, somehow. Patrol squad. As we're patrolling the backyard, the hounds pick up the scent of strangers, start barking, sending the squad your way. Yeah, I'd like the combat ops, if that's alright with you.
Team, check your gear before departing.
I need to get Click to take on that gator guy immediately. Here.
I won't sleep on the job.
In position.
Okay, so yeah, I forgot only the gators go up here.
Thrust.
There you are.
Everyone, follow me. Everyone, follow me. Thrust.
Might as well just let this guy go through. He's not gonna get leaked. Not with both Cruise and Click protecting the blue box.
Follow me.
Here we are.
Mission accomplished.
We got it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Finally, oh, worked so hard. It's a recruit voucher. Yeah, I need more ground units, so let's go with Amia, the guard. Boons. As we bestow the manuscript, and we get a blank bank of gold check. All operators start with 12 SP. Battle. The sooner they get their skills, the better, that's for sure, especially since the first one's usually the most important. Familiar. Not sure I wanted to face W again. I much prefer when she's on my side, personally. Beasts fighting. Oh my, the place is meant to be watching hounds fight, but for now...
Got it.
It's gonna be tricky, because this is... I believe this is one where deployed operators innately start with reduced HP, so I need to be very careful here.
Team, check your gear before departing. Leave it to us.
Incoming! Ready all members.
Everyone, follow me. Ready for action.
My sword is cloaked in Sea Chow's shadow. I'm listening.
Amia here.
Take aim.
Have Honeyberry help out the healing.
There you are. Here I am.
Using a direction. At least I'm getting some more DP out of all this, thanks to Bagpipe.
Leave it to...
There you are.
Thrust.
Rest him.
Enemy spotted. Prepare to fight.
My sword is cloaked in Sea Chow's shadow. Take aim.
Thrust.
Take aim.
Thrust.
Take aim.
Everyone, follow me.
Your thoughts, your arts, I can cut them. Here I am.
Mission accomplished.
That wasn't as bad as it could have been, that's for sure. I've seen that get really nasty.
We've accomplished our objective as planned.
The cart waves the first expenditure. Downtime recreation. Guard. To her, but I really think I should spend on some. Actually, I think Lapland might be a genuinely good idea here. They've been power crept, but she still does a pretty good job of silencing foes. No telling who it was that yelled, but bustling crowd is now starting to swarm around you. Oh dear. Oh my, yeah. I remember this one. Good news is enemies are marching very slowly in it, so... able to handle it.
Team, check your gear before departing.
Incoming! Ready all members. Take aim!
Enemy spotted. Prepare to fight.
Lapland should be has enough range. She should be able to handle these guys pretty easily. Put Bagpipe here as an emergency blocker for that one.
Incoming! Ready all members. Take aim!
Enemy spotted. Prepare to fight.
Here I am!
And Lapland can still get some work done, that's for sure. Probably don't even need a tour if we're honest. She can help us out a lot just like this. Plus she can target aerial enemies, which is always good. Might as well place Fang here just so that enemies are a lot more difficult to leak.
Thrust.
Here we are.
There you are!
Everyone, follow me.
There you are!
Thrust.
Oh, shit.
Here I am!
Everyone, follow me.
Yeah, the guys with the regular defenses are really no problem. It's just the one.
Aim! This sword thirsts for revenge. Amiya here, drop your weapon.
Here we are.
Accomplished.
One leak, darn it. Almost perfect. Well, I can still go a little longer at the very least.
We've accomplished our objective as planned.
Unknown treasures. I still got the unknown treasure at the very least. Could go for a 6-star. Actually, let's do this. Ling. Now, be warned, my Ling. First of all, my Ling does not have her module yet, which is going to hold me back a decent amount. Is Fang, I think. Safe house. Instantly operator with no hope. I think it's obvious which one I need to be going for here. This may be where I lose, but we'll give my best shot. 3 life points. Behind the doors, the Spire Caster. There's abandoned trinkets were modified, eventually becoming the castle's indefatigable guardian. At the same time, they also proven to be some sort of actors barriered entry. This guy is the big rock golem, right? That is gonna be a bit tricky because you can't silence him for some
Listen,
stupid reason.
everyone. Stay calm.
But the blue lady here. Wish I put someone else there, but that's fine. I think I can. I don't know if silencing will prevent his special ability. I'd like it if it did, but I know how these things usually work, and I should not be getting my hopes up for Blunt. Yeah, exactly.
I went. Here I am.
I might actually be able to beat this guy. That'd be quite ideal if so.
Amiya here. This sword. With what do I answer your failure of justice?
There we are. We beat him. That's one boss down, and nothing else is remotely threatening in here. Well, kind of. The mages here can be a little painful, but... shape it.
Amiya here. Drop your weapon.
There we are. I really do like Guard Amiya. I was a bit lukewarm on her caster version because her best abilities have some extremely harsh drawbacks.
I think we
Either
did
stunning her for stunning her for half her uptime, or forcibly sacrificing herself to perform it. But frontline running promoted time. Oh. Wrath of Syracusans. That's going to be really good, especially since I'm using regular Cruz, who uses her strong ability basically every other... Okay. I love you Lapland, but hard to say no to Silver Ash.
We all have our roles to play. Use my abilities as best you see fit.
So the safe house for the emergency ops. By junk. The Oregon ingots weren't carried by the dust. Who would do business with a shady guy like this? Safe house. Quiet, comfortable, secluded for the castle's trifling matters. Time to take a break. Dangers lying in wait. So what do we do? Squad size. Training. Does anyone here need to be Elite 2'd? I actually think it would be good for Honeyberry. It might seem silly, but I did Mastery 3 or Skill 1 purely so that I'd have an easier time with status effects. Traveler from afar, and this is honestly that's one that's perfect to show off what she can do. So let's do it. I'm most likely going to overestimate what I'm actually capable of, but hey, failure can be just as fun, right? Besides, I really do want to show off how good Honeyberry it can be.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
I can probably have Silver Ash here. That way he can cover multiple lanes. Not very many operators are good at covering multiple lanes. Shoot. Fine, I'll leak those two. Some assisted healing should be very much welcome.
There you are.
Hello, Lithio and in-game. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing up some integrated strategies here, so hopefully...
What are you planning?
Alright, Silver Ash, use your ability here, if you please.
Here I am.
Here. Oh, balls. This is not good.
Madame Chen's swordsmanship flows within this weapon.
Oh dear, I lost Honeyberry, who was the entire reason I was hoping to be able to counter this. Go on, Silver Ash. Clearly you can solo this entire mission on your own.
Here I am.
Oh, damn it, the flying guys are such a pain in the ass. Click did manage to take out one, but I'm not sure how much that's actually going to be helpful. Well, the good news is I can survive this, but... well, thank you. Well, the good news is I will actually be able to survive this.
My
That's
sword is cloaked in
good,
such
right?
a shadow.
always worth a try.
I won't take aim.
Well, I had a billion life points, so at the very least I can still win, but dang, I had 15 starting out and this took out 14. Traveler from afar is pain sometimes. It can be, yeah.
Mission accomplished.
The whole part of the reason I raised Honeyberry to Mastery 3 Skill 1 was entirely to help with status effects like the burn that's spam that's here. I guess to be fair, it did work fine, it's just...
It brought palpitations even to my heart.
well, friendly range units have additional attack. Got 101 days. Probably a reference to 1001 Arabian Night. Want more command XP from the next battle. To be fair, she has actually helped out, including in the recent event, but yeah, it's a little rough. I guess I can bring Steward. I have to pick someone, so I guess Steward's as good a choice as any. They're not going in my squad either way, I guess. I guess the Rogue Trader might not be a bad option. Rusted Hammer. Shopping vendors charge goods. Blunt Claws. Promote Vanguard. All defenders of Fatal Bolts. Snipers. Spot would benefit from the defenders pretty well, but... let's go with this purchase. Everything's half price. Excellent. You immediately promote a Vanguard. Actually, I should let's promote Bagpipe so I can get her skill 3. Her skill 3 is absolutely nuts. She managed to survive a hit from the One-Punch Bear, thanks to it. I keep forgetting, but while her skill 3 is a massive attack boost, it's also a massive defense boost as well. Here. From exit then. Bob's Beers. You see a group of ruffians sorting out the supplies they made off with. A large amount of Organium slug beer and drones is transporting infused slug extract. Perhaps you can help the breweries get their supply back. They'll be very happy about it. I haven't done this one yet? Really? Interesting. Alright, let's see how this goes then. I expect to thoroughly get ruined, but at least the good news is I did start with the one that gives me 4 free life points in every map, so I'm not nearly as bad off as I would have been.
Everyone, stay calm.
Oh right, explosives.
There you are.
Very well.
Not close enough for the explosive, it's not. That's fine. Time to do something extremely stupid. Well, I got it to waste its thing. That's good, right? that should be fine. I should be able to avoid too many more. As long as I'm not losing more than 4, I'll recover all my losses by the end of the next map. Alright, I did kill it, good. Cruise isn't close enough for that. Hello, Pixel Higetsu. I was just doing some integrated strategies today. This is gonna be a bit of a short one, so this might be my last run, but... Well, as the title suggests, I've been doing very poorly at it so far. Alright, let's get the blue lady out here. She'll help us out. Between her and Click, I don't think there should be any issues here whatsoever. And let's put... Yeah, you know what? Let's put our tank up front so that Silver Ash can do his thing. I have to be careful with this explosive, though. I probably should use Silver Ash's...
What are you planning?
Oh, his skill only barely reaches it. I might not have made it. What's the target ending? I have not beaten it at all once, and you have to win once before you unlock the second endings, unfortunately, so I'm only going to be getting the base
What are you
ending.
planning? Art thou mine worthy enemy, or art thou not but a jester?
Painful, but at least I got rid of that explosive. Already lost the blue lady from last one. Like I said, Mechacord casters are my favorite. They can really rack up damage if allowed to focus on anything. Oh, is that there purely so I can distract like that? Clever, actually. I like it. Silver Ash can handle this just fine. Let's not risk it, actually. Amiya, do your thing. Lady, help out Click, if you please. Know what the blue lady also offers me? Something for those rockets to fire at.
Rock your weapon.
Silver Ash's skill takes forever to recharge. There's a reason most would prefer to prefer to just let his retreat him and then bring him back, since his redeploy time is faster than letting it recharge manually. Oh dang, I didn't realize the dragon would survive that. No complaints then.
What are you planning?
Ruse, here we are.
I won't
Go.
take aim.
I can survive 2 more. Yeah, dang, I didn't expect them to be that tanky. Let's see how much further I can get here then. I lost 2, but that's fine. As long as I lose less than 4, I don't hit the real objective HP, just the one I got starting out. Excellent. Specialist. J. I got pretty far with Jay in the last mission, so I hope you don't mind if I bring him along as well. This one's exclusively the bottom path here. Receive a random collectible. Best run chocolate. Squad size limit +2. I guess if I ever need to, I can bring more. I guess I can bring Lapland and Steward, just so that I have the options. I doubt I'll be using either, but more options would be nice in general. Night of the Ritual. Mysterious ceremonies giving these soldiers unprecedented strength by harnessing Red Moon's power. At the very last moment, to knock a candle over the altar. Dragons are units with the most HP, I think. The upgraded dragon, most definitely. For the regular ones, I think Monster from Calcid is technically stronger. Which does matter because the upgraded dragons count as 2 units towards a deployment limit, while Monsters only counts as 1, so... Do I want to go through this one, or... Let's go with the encounter first, just to see if this can help. Yeah, this is the coffin one again. So let's not let the vampire out and just take Red Mist. It's now midnight, the ominous red mist is still spreading. It seeks souls with sanity left to drag them. Oh dear, I don't like this one very much at all. Alright, fingers crossed I can make it through. Do not concede. Don't miss the opportunity.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
Show me what you're made of.
Bagpipes
Amuse me,
should be...
if you even can.
Honeyberry, please. Honeyberry is usually not... Honeyberry and Mulberry may not be good for your main healer, but they can certainly help out. Why am I using the weak healer? Click. If you please. How far does range go again? There, huh? I think I should be able to Silver Ash this. At least now that she's Mastery 3, she can use her ability every other heal. Let's get, yeah, another healer to be blunt. Yeah, more healing is necessary. I really do like Honeyberry. No, unironically, it's just that she can't really be your main healer in most cases.
What are you planning? What are you planning? For what reason hast thou come?
Darn it. Well, I can retreat Steward. Alright, here come the Naruto runners. Jay I can put here because he can heal himself just fine. Oh nice, he already has it active. I don't have to worry about him too much. Oh, he has 0 block with that effect though. That's something I neglected.
There you are.
Here we are. Uses and sample through.
There you are.
I've actually been using Quercus a lot more lately in integrated strategy. I guess because she can pull double duties as helping damage and healer, and oh balls. Mildly frustrating. Click, do your thing.
Hey.
Yeah, mech chords are my favorite, hands down. Probably my favorite unit type, hands down. The way they can rack up damage by focus targeting, the way some of them like Click and Kira have secondary effects, and of course Rock and Minimalist are going to be really high damage, period. Spuck and Snowdoe. All friendly units have additional attack HP during this battle. Decision. I have also gotten Calcit here, which is good because Calcit and Monster basically means you get 2 units for the price of 1, which is really nice, yeah. Honey Bear I get pretty much entirely because I really can't stand the sanity and burn effects that this has. And the fact that they've also been in events lately also motivated me to finally Mastery 3 her. But in the interim, I have gotten my other operators up. Vanguard's probably not a bad idea here. Actually, I think I should get Yato as a pseudo-fast redeploy. Yato's really good for that. Steward, I like you, but we're gonna bring the fast redeploy.
Yato has joined the team.
A favorite class, subclass. It's good to have variety. I've gotten to like... I didn't go in expecting to like Vanguards a lot, but because the regular guards I had to drag kicking and screaming from the cert shop because they wouldn't come home, I've learned to like Vanguards in general, especially ones that can pull double duties. But I guess in most games I tend to gravitate towards casters. I mean, even in Elden Ring I tried to do kind of a red mage setup, so... I guess it makes sense I'd gravitate a bit towards casters. Here. Of course, the units aren't always... Because of the way this game works, sometimes not all units are good in all situations, so it's good to have a variety. And I do appreciate that. I want the safe house because I'd like to upgrade. In the corner of an unknown storeroom lies a large amount of Ursus military uniforms, weapons. He was a familiar figure, the stalwart Ursus man who usually follows the Duck Lord around as crouched... Oh yeah, speaking of which, I finally killed the damn Duck Lord in a previous run, Pixel. I think I mentioned a while ago I've been trying to kill him for ages. Well, I finally succeeded. I lost the run, but I still won. Every now and then he takes a peek at the photograph. You steal a glance and realize it's of an Ursus man, a uniform, and a hippogriff general. Box and crates. There's definitely good stuff here. He might get pissed off if I do this. You ignore the man, start flipping through stuff. Your rude anger at him. Picks up a weapon beside him to attack you. Yeah, I figure this would be like the duck one. Operators deployed. There are those who... Alright, let's see if I can actually kill the bearer for once here. I don't manage to do so very often, but I might have the supplies now that this is a ways in. These units are lords and masters.
All operators, be on alert.
Guess I can... Over here. This just help me earn some more. Oh, whoops. They do those. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Versus body.
I want aim.
Mission failed.
Dang him. Duck on the first floor is easy to kill. Later on, they tend to ignore him. And if he does, then I suppose I got silver. Yeah, I've got those three as well, as you could probably see here. Dang it. I got too arrogant. Still, I was able to beat one boss. Got further than I usually do. Hot Water Indulger, just one more and I get that. Third floor, Homeland Remnants, no fewer than 15 meaning. Might as well collect here. Collect, excellent. I've seen this emblem many times. You'll see it again. However, let it come itself. Yeah, I got too arrogant, so should have let the bear lie. But at least I can now do some upgrades here. Not enough for that one, but well on my way to the next one. I guess I'll do one. I was getting a bit tired, but I guess I'll do one more leader squad. One more run. I haven't give a speech before departing. Because hope is quite useful, and as your heart desires, just to see what I get. A J. Let's go with J. Medic 4-star temporary guarantee. Pure Stream. Alright, let's go with Pure Stream. And I should probably go with Calcid if I'm gonna go with this kind of team. That way I get 2 ground units to work with. 2 medics, yeah. Normally that will normally be a lot more rip, but don't forget I've got Monster on my side here. I genuinely don't know what Pure Stream even does, so let's see here. Immediately restores HP. Range. Oh, AoE healing, great. Rally by 4% attack. Okay, Calcid can carry. That's my hope. A date with the slugs. Alright, let's see. If there's a chest here, I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't have the ability to split my attention this early on. Especially not with my only ground units being Calcid and, Okay, Monster's here. Monster is here. Might as well get the other healer here for no other reason than I feel like it. Besides, once all the snipers start, archers here start moving, it'll be a pain in the ass. So. Let's go. Alright, here's hoping what I can do works out. I mentioned how much I love using Jay in this mode. He's absolutely amazing at how much he can cleave through. Look at he's cleaving through these guys. Here he is. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take him on without E2, without an E2 option. Yeah, One Punch Bear is absolutely gonna obliterate me here. It restores HP. Okay, here we go. Your stream can help with stun freezing. Ah, that's good to know. Oh dang, our healers are keeping him up. Come on, Jay, you can do it. Kill the One Punch Bear. Yeah, he's self-healing, 2 heat medics. Dang, we actually did it. We actually took him out. The One Punch Bear is done. It's easy. It can be. I'll say that it definitely can be, but that doesn't change that he absolutely can obliterate your team if you're not careful. All friendly units have 60 attack if skill comes active. I guess I should get base cruise instead of my usual cruise altar. Daring. 50% origin drops the next battle on the floor. Excellent. Supporter. I could have Quirkus for even more healing. I actually haven't raised Shimare. That is horrible. I need to fix that. Ah, screw it. Let's get Quirkus. And we're going to Wooden Puppet Doll. Not bad. Originaming. We'll go to the emergency one, Beast Taming. This is probably a mistake, and I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked, but I'll give it a go. I always pick Cruise over Alt. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the smarter decision. I just like Cruise Alter a lot because I end up liking her as a character more than I expected. We basically have 4 healers on the team. Can I make Monster and Jay just godlike beings with it? Let's find out. Here, monster, get out there. Orcus. Dang, Pure Stream has a really large healing range. I guess I never really pay attention to their archetype very much. Clearly, I should. Jay, you know what to do. I messed up a little, but again, I have 4 freebie life points at the start of each round, so I have some room for error. I know it's the one you start with, but it's never let me down, that's for sure. Let's use Monster's skill here. Dang, I'm much like Jay in this mode. But yeah, I'll fully admit Cruise Altar is a flavor pick more than actually practical. Especially here if you get the damage boosted after using a skill, because base Cruise is a lot better for that one. Coin-operated toy. Caster voucher. Alright, I don't have any hope, unfortunately, so I can't get any of my beloved mecha cords. I've actually been getting a lot of use out of Steward, though, I'll admit. So I can't be too angry. Rogue Trader. End of diffusion. Splash, chain, and blast casters recover 2 SP every time they attack. Designer's ruler. All friendly units have dodge. I don't have enough hope to hand diffusion. Alright, let's go with this one and pick up Pudding once I get the chance. Let's wait for the future 6-star therapist medic. Possible, yeah. Right now, my future pulling plans are 1, Rock, because as I said, mecha cords are my favorite. I won't mind if I get Horn, but I won't be too bothered if I miss her, because Rock's the one I care about. And after that, I'm probably just gonna save up for a Spectre Altar, and by extension, Scotty Altar, since they share the banner there. I need to resist. Hopefully, on that note, hopefully Golden Glow will get a new one, but apparently even on the home server, they haven't had a return for her, which is a little disappointing. Institute Knights. Oh, right. Let's do it. Alright, let's go with a fight here. Six-star welfare. Oh my, really? Well, given Gladia is actually pretty good, I'm glad to hear they're putting some real effort into the freebie. 6 stars. I'm gonna have to just say goodbye to that thing here. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Jay, let's see if you can have you kill this guy while we're out here. Actually, I should have had him take out some of the others. Yeah, that was about what I was expected. Whatever. Quirkus. Get out here. He has quick redeploy, so I'll use him to kill the casters instead in a bit. Here we are. Easy. But I can't make this. good news, he's not dying to this knight very quickly, but yeah, sadly that seems to be the end of it. Gonna have to use additional healers for this. And monster, do your thing. There we go. Monster is incredibly good. Oh crap, the last one. Is it gonna be a duck? Is it gonna be a... Panda? Alright, we have 4 healing capable units here. Or did I put Jay in the wrong spot? I think I put him in the wrong spot. Oops. I mean, it's not too big of a deal. Quirkus by herself is already cleaning up his, cleaning him up pretty well, but we're gonna see if I can actually win this way. So we can hold 2 lanes. Alright, here we are. Yep, here we are. We got him.
Accomplished.
Excellent. Usually I struggle to kill those guys, but I've been on a bit of a roll tonight. Here we are. Hope buffed. Laughing Joker. Well, if I'm gonna upgrade someone, I should go with Calcid. It's a recruitment voucher. Well, since I've got the freedom to do so, let's go with Kiera. Bring her with skill 2.
Oh, won't you want me leading, Doctor?
Yeah, she doesn't like it when she's not the leader. Sorry, but I've got someone as leader already. The grand finale. Don't worry about... Yeah, the Wraiths are gonna be a pain in the ass when they arrive too. There, the grand finale.
Anyone we've left behind?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother caring about
Let me
those,
quell
to
the
be
enemy.
honest here. Yeah, let's do it this way. I'm gonna just leak that guy, just because I need to gather enough of these.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
Alright, now I can put Jay here. I need to E2 Jay as soon as I can, just so he won't completely stall my DP generation, he'll just slow it. Oh, she's on skill 2? Oh my. Well, it's not a bit. Thanks for warning me. I didn't realize I forgot to upgrade her skill 3. Yeah, rest of the skill 3 is mastery 3, so it's absolutely gonna obliterate whatever monster gets its hands on, whatever gets its claws on. There's a lot of fun, but I have to be honest and say, Click is probably the more practical option in most cases. Both because the mini stun is going to happen more frequently than the freeze, and also Click is significantly cheaper. But I still use her because, you know, it's fun to use the flavor
others,
picks.
shall we? Let's assist others, shall we? Let's assist others. You're not getting close to me that easily, you know.
Yeah, when Wraiths leave the blocked route so quickly, freeze can be nice, but more importantly, Mechacords still track them. There we are. Mission accomplished. Perfect victory. Good work, everyone. Sure, let's E2 Kiera. This will mean mine is only M1, but first of all, let me get the properly M3S3 on Calcid. But yeah, M1 is technically the only one you really need for her, since that maxes her freeze rate chance. But it's only 22%, so Hope is also a point to pick lower star if they can fill the same role. Yeah. But even for even for regular modes, I feel Click is generally going to be the more practical option. Press a Wandering Adventure. It tells about strange happenings upon supposedly some grandiose supernatural playhouse that Phantom is partying hard each night. Search is also proof. Press the sincere to Adventure gives you his word, but no one comes to your aid no matter how long you wait. Yeah, I didn't want to spend the ingots, unfortunately. We'll go with this one since it's exclusive to the bottom path. Not that I think it really matters, if we're honest. Standard anti-ride instrument. All enemies take additional arts damage. Well, I guess my love of casters is about to pay off. Maybe if I can get Amia later. Guard Amia later, that'd be nice. I don't want the downtime recreation. 3 life points. Don't mind if I do. Give away all your resources in the name of bar. Potent portables. At a wine cellar, you come across a few Durins during a drinking contest. The castle's centuries-old collection of fine wine is being squandered lavishly. They claim to have permission of the owner. Seeing as that you're here, they roll a barrel of wine towards you and invite you to join in on the fun. I don't want to lose too many life points, so let's just drop 2 for this. You're doing decently, and as an enterprising heavy drinker. As you drink from the barrel, the Durins cheer and toss you some whey. Nice. Oh yeah, reminds me. Minimalist is the only playable male Durin for a good while, isn't he? At least that I'm aware of. At the wine cellar, oh, I guess I could spend a few more for more ingots. Oh, I see, it reloops until I decide to leave. I'm done, health is above everything. Durins will stay until the cellar is completely devoid of liquor. Yeah, that's dwarves for ya. It's time you take your leave. You still have things to attend to. DP recovery rate is decreased. Versus tragedy is unfolding yet again. Empty. Whoops. And yeah, I have been raising some low-star units specifically for this mode. Ones like Cutter I didn't have raised before now. I should also probably raise some of the more... Steward I also raised specifically for this mode. Calcit's gonna have to go here. I need monster. Yeah, no Vanguard's a little frustrating for a mission like this, but as long as I resist the urge to deploy J too early, I should be fine. Good here. This is not going well at all, is it? Yeah, unfortunately, because of the reduced DP gain, I can't do anything to stop that. Darn it. Fortunately, that's it. Good spot. Yeah, Ansel's pretty good. His ability is simple but effective. Darn it. Yeah, I was just lacking in melee units. Still 200 candles, that's not bad. Got a level, so let's go ahead and collect the staircase rocks. Well, I've got some stuff to do before my stream tonight, so I guess I'll be calling it here. Oh, but before I could, right. Shalem. I should probably raise him too, if only because he's, useful in the mode. Yeah, well, that's what happens. I neglected to bring enough ground units, and I had to pay the price. Anyway, here's a bunch here. Paige was actually my main caster for a while since I liked her character more than Amia, although as the story went on, I started to like Amia quite a bit more, so she's over here catching up. Ling I got because I went like 250 pulls into her banner, not for her, but for Lee, but of course she came instead. Yeah, I mostly have... Ak is my personal favorite unit just because of what he can do. So the second one I'm just maxing for the sake of flavor, but yeah, he can do some pretty incredible things, I think. Otherwise, I've got a decent amount of stuff here that helped me in the last contingency contract. The last one was, in fact, the first time I ever managed to get the trimmed metal, so feeling pretty good about that. So for now, I'm probably just gonna farm the event, get some stuff going. Yeah. I might stream some more integrated strategies later, but for the moment, when I stream later tonight, it's gonna be the Digimon Survive. I finally managed to get onto the true ending path, so hopefully that'll be good. But that's gonna be all for now. Spot's also useful in case the game says medics are not for you. Yeah, rest assured I'm not neglecting my healing vendors here. Come to think of it, I should probably raise Cardigan as well. Just so that I have more good defenders with good self-sustain. But I've also got Gummy up here, as you probably see. Yeah, here she is. Yeah, people who can do multiple roles at once seem to be really good in there, so I try to go for some more jack-of-all-trades units. Alright. Now that's gonna be all, so until next time. There's a few people here, so I guess I could raid someone if you want. Let's see here. One moment. Let me open up the Arknights one just so that I can stick to the same game. So I'm assuming you guys would like to see more Arknights. Oh, there's not very many. I'll just go with FeyGlow, I guess. So let me just copy over here, and that way you guys can enjoy some more Arknights. And if you want to, you can come back later tonight when I do Digimon Survive. Alright, give FeyGlow some love. Until later, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.